Emails lately, and messages on YouTube from people wondering what the heck is going on with the Packard Bell Legend 1510 Supreme, which at one time was my only Packard Bell. Well, for proof that it is still alive and well, here it is right here. The good old Packard Bell Legend 1510 Supreme. The first Packard Bell I ever bought after the 90s, not including the original Legend 822 CDTW. I bought this, as you know, off eBay for about $70 back in March of 2005. This was the first Packard Bell I ever filmed for YouTube. So pretty much I've had a lot of good times with this computer. Now, a few changes since the last time you last saw it, which was several months ago. The original NEC CD-ROM on this computer finally died, so I had to put an older generic CD-ROM drive in here, which works just fine. Probably faster too. And I've added a few little peripherals to it. This here is a pristine looking Windows 3.1 era Packard Bell keyboard, which originally came with that Legend 402 CD over there, and this classic Packard Bell mouse, which also came from the Legend 402 CD. And the same day I got that computer over there, I bought this Packard Bell monitor with speakers. Now, a few issues with this monitor. The picture is extremely blurry, and if you haven't turned this monitor on after about 6 hours, it takes a while for the picture to brighten. So this really isn't the best Packard Bell monitor I've ever come across, but it gets the job done. But okay, let's turn it on. Had a good 5 years with this computer. I ain't ever going to give this computer up. Oh yeah, I've got a network card in this. As you can see, I don't know if it'll show up right on YouTube or not, but the picture is pretty blurry. I mean, it's decent, but blurry. So I wouldn't mind finding another Packard Bell monitor here. But like I said, it gets the job done until it goes out on me permanently. Anyway, let's see. I got a 2 GB Western Digital hard drive in here. I formatted this computer recently, so I don't really have much on here. And here's Packard Bell Navigator 3.6, which is what originally came with this Packard Bell.
Welcome from Packard Bell. We offer you 2 computing environments to choose from: Packard Bell's Navigator or Microsoft Windows. You may also begin by taking a quick lesson on using the mouse.
I'm supposed to say something here, aren't I? Something about the mouse. Oh. Okay. This is proof of how crazy I am. My biggest main desk in this office, the only computer on it is the Packard Bell. I need help. Real quick, something I've always wanted to get on camera. How many of you want to see the famous Windows 95 Easter egg? If not, close out the window. But anyway, okay, let's see if I can do this right. I haven't done it in a while. Okay, you type in and now, comma, the moment you've all been waiting for. Okay, and then rename the folder again to we proudly present for your viewing pleasure the Microsoft Windows 95 product team. Exclamation point. Let's see if I did it right. And here we go. I did it. This is a MIDI file called Clouds. One of my favorite MIDI files. No kidding, Bill Gates had a part in Windows 95's development. Whoa. I don't think it even works for Microsoft anymore. You have to admit, this is pretty advanced for 1995. This is almost Flash-like, which didn't even exist back then. Enough of that. Let me shut this down. I got some other stuff I want to show you regarding this computer. I'm not sure if I've ever put on camera before. It's now safe to turn off your computer. Or is it? You can just forget I said that. These are the system credentials of this Packard Bell Legend 1510 Supreme. This is the system credentials sheet that came with all Packard Bell computers manufactured back in the 90s. Okay, it says, Dear Packard Bell valued customer, congratulations on the purchase of your new Packard Bell computer. We are sure it will meet your computing needs and hope that you will continue to look to Packard Bell for future products. Even though they're no longer around here in America, I still buy Packard Bell for future products. Okay, computer model LG 1510 forget I said that. Manufacturer's number 842856109, whatever that means. Serial number and the hard drive format number is 556065. Okay, processor Pentium, speed 120 megahertz, random access memory 16 megabytes, although I recently upgraded it to 40 megabytes, I believe. 1 megabyte of video memory, 256 kilobytes of L2 cache. Hard drive is a Seagate ST31276A, a 1 gigabyte drive, which, well, is not in there anymore. I don't even have the hard drive anymore. Type auto configuration. I don't really get what that's talking about. 1.44 megabyte 3.5 inch floppy drive, CD-ROM, an 8-speed drive, which is dead. This is a new one. A sound card, SND2 144 AM. That's no longer in there either. The game port went out, so I had to replace it. Thank you, Jeremy Lowry, for the new sound card. Keyboard type, 105 key US keyboard. Like I said, the hard drive no longer in there. Case type is a desktop 4x4. That's a 4x4. And that one right there is a 3x3. Kind of like the 3x3 a little more. It's a little smaller, easier to manage. System type PB600. Exceeds all test parameters. And the test date, which is also this computer's birthday evidently, is September 5th, 1996. So this computer was built on September 5th, 1996. Alright. Show a few other things here. Okay, this folder contains other Packard Bell related documents about this particular computer here. I remember my 822 CDTW had a folder just like this. Anyway, see what all we got in here. Packard Bell CD collection booklet. All the good old preloaded software famous on Packard Bells. Getting Started book. Well, not really a book, it's more like a stinking poster. Sit it on the ground here. Pretty much tells you how to set the computer up. Alright. Just throw that down there. A little quick reference to the keyboard. Windows 95 quick tips. Little envelope that the Master CD and Navigator CD are supposed to go in, but I don't have them in there right now. What's this here? Oh yeah, a little installation guide to the integrated speakers. Owner registration card. Okay. Pentium Personal Computer User's Guide update. I think this is a warranty card. Whoever originally owned this computer sure didn't send much in. I don't know what that is. I think that's something else I don't have. Package contains... Okay, I don't... Whoever first owned this computer must have been theirs. Okay, important manual update information. Okay, here's a floppy disk. Packard Bell update disk for Orlando system manual. I don't really know what that's for. Faxworks call center tips for Windows 95. Oh, look at that mess I'm making on the floor. Okay, check out your electronic library. And interestingly enough, here's the original sales receipt for this computer from the original owners. The people who owned it lived in Thomasville, North Carolina, which is about a 40-minute drive from here. But interestingly enough, this computer was actually originally purchased at a Sears Roebuck store in somewhere in Florida, I believe. Let's take a look at this. There's some repair receipts. I won't show much on here. But they had some fax problems with it. It's like all the repairs were made in 1998. Maybe this is the original receipt here. No, that's something else. Ah, here's something. Okay, not sure what's what here. Aha, here is the original receipt from Sears when this computer was bought. It was purchased September 19th, 1996 at a Sears in Lakeland, Florida. And somehow made its way to North Carolina in the 2000s. Warranty expired in 1999. And the subtotal of this computer was $1,299.99. I didn't know that, actually. I just now noticed that. So that's kind of an interesting little time capsule there, which is now a big mess on my floor, but anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video, and yes, this Packard Bell is still alive. After a good 14 years, he ain't going anywhere. So for now, this is Billy Core signing off on December 22nd, 2010. Goodbye.